Hello everyone, and we are here today with Love Life, Love You, and helping people to be the best versions of themselves. And today we're going to talk about loneliness, which has been a huge topic last week on the news, on the radio, and how people are living with loneliness. And it's not rocket science, okay? There are lots of little easy techniques that I myself have used to help myself pass lonely feelings. And people that I work with. We're going to show you some techniques as we move through this video, and you can try them out for yourself. So instead of living with loneliness, you can start to feel more connected. What I mean by that is people don't feel connected within themselves or the communities. They feel a little bit more isolated. Now, you don't have to be living in a house like maybe the little old lady up the road and feeling lonely. You can be in a crowded room. You can be on a street full of people. You can be in a relationship and you can still feel lonely inside. Imagine that emptiness, like a hole in the middle of your stomach or your chest, where you just feel that something is missing. And that's what a lot of people who are living with loneliness are experiencing. Something is missing within themselves. And I know many people who've gone off on adventures looking for something in their lives and come back only to find the problem's still there because it's inside. And you know what, guys? A lot of people, they distract themselves without realizing they're doing it. They may watch a lot of things on Netflix. They may pick up their iPad or their phone and start playing games like Candy Crush or whatever games they choose to play. They may even watch videos like this just to distract themselves from what's really going on in their lives. Imagine you're a person who gets these lonely feelings. You know what it's like. You've been doing it all your life. You've been creating that feeling inside yourself, because that's what we do. Nobody else can do it for us. We create the feelings. So take a little moment and sit down and create that feeling that you get when you feel lonely. Now, you know that you've only got to think about a certain thought, because we are thinking machines. Think about something that creates that feeling inside yourself. Get that feeling of loneliness and allow yourself to drift right into the middle of it. And when you feel you're in the center of that feeling, imagine a color. And then start thinking about how you really want to feel. How do you want to feel? Most people want to feel connected. Connected to their environment, the people around them, but ultimately connected to themselves. So it's about reaching inside yourself and filling that void. So how do you really want to feel? And what happens when you're connected? What color do you think of when you feel connected? What sounds bring connection? Start to change that color of loneliness into the color of connection. Make it spin, and make it spin faster until you start to feel that void being filled by that wonderful color of connection. Turn up the sounds and allow the feelings of connection to come into your life. Now, for some people this will happen really quickly, and others you may have to practice it a little bit. But just imagine the color of connection. Fill in the void where you once had that feeling of loneliness. Allow it to spin faster. Turn up any sounds that give you a sound that will give you a feeling of connection. Make the color brighter. Make the sounds louder. And now feel more connection in your life. And you keep practicing this, and your subconscious mind will start to make the changes of loneliness into connectedness. And when you start to feel more connected in yourself, you'll find yourself getting out more, meeting new people, doing different things, which will help you to break that little loop of loneliness that you've been having in your life. So practice that for a couple of weeks And you may find that you no longer can access that feeling of loneliness. Give it a go. Send me a message. Let me know how it's going. I hope that's been of help to you today, and look forward to seeing you on the next video, which is going to be about anxiety. And we're going to give you a new technique, which you can incorporate into the one you just had and take things a little bit further. So we're giving you little stepping stones of how to start to deal with emotional disturbances inside ourselves, uncomfortable feelings, things that we would rather be without. And each technique will take you on a little journey, and you can start to dismantle the uneasy feelings that you have inside yourself, start to feel more whole, more complete, and really begin to be the best version of yourself. And ultimately, that's what we all want to be, the best version of ourselves. Life is all about health, happiness, peace. And if we can achieve those things, then life's pretty cool. And things will start to work better for each and every person. So give it a go and watch the next video on anxiety, where we'll show you another technique that you can combine and help yourselves. Thanks very much for listening. Bye for now.